Good morning students. Now today we will start lesson 6, test and measurement in sports. So first we will start from meaning of motor fitness. Motor fitness is a person's ability to perform physical activities. Motor fitness refers to the potential of an athlete to perform effectively at his/her sports. So to check the motor fitness, we have to go through a test that is known as Hafer Motor Fitness Test. In the beginning, its name was Hafer, that is American Alliance for Health, Physical Education and Recreation. But now it is known as Hafer, that is American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation and Dance. The Hafer test recommended 6 fitness tests. Before participating in these tests, students are recommended to warm up and they should be medically fit. The 6 tests described by Hafer are discussed below. So here we will go through test 1, pull-ups for boys and flex arm hang for girls. So first we will go through test 1, pull-ups for boys and flex arm hang for girls. A pull-up is an upper body compound pulling exercise. This test is designed to check the power of upper limbs, although it can be performed with any grip. In recent years, the term is used more specifically for a pull-up performed with the palm in forward position. The objective, equipment, procedure and scoring are following. Objectives: to measure arm and shoulder strength. And now the equipment which we require: a horizontal bar positioned at the height that allows the student to hang without touching their feet to the ground. And now we'll come to its procedure. The bar is adjusted to a height that permits the student to hang free from the floor. From this position, with an overhand grip, palms forward, the student pulls the body forward until the chin rests over the bar and then lowers until the arms are straight. The body should hang in this position. This exercise is done by the boys. In flexed arm hang, girls raise the body up while feet rise up above the surface diagonally. The bar should be adjusted to height of student so that the student raise the body till the chin reaches the level of bar. And now we'll come to scoring now. Maximum number of pull-ups and flexed arm hang done by the boys and girls for a time period, for example 30 seconds, without taking rest. And now we'll come to test 2, bent knee sit-up. This sit-up checks the strength of the abdominal muscles and is commonly performed to strengthen and tone the abdomen and trunks. Sit-up have a fuller range of motion. The objective, equipment, procedure and scoring are following. The first objective: to measure muscular endurance and strength of mid portion. And now equipments, what we require: a stopwatch and a mat. And now we will come to its procedure. The student is asked to lie down on his back with the legs flexed and feet on the floor close to the body. The fingers are interlocked and put behind the head. The distance between the hips and the head is 12 inches. On the signal go, the student's cursor raises the upper portion of the body till the waist and touches the elbows to the knee. Then goes back down to the floor to the starting position. He does as many sit-ups as possible in 60 seconds. For girls, position is almost same except hands can be kept over thigh muscles. Now we'll come to scoring. The score is the number of completed sit-ups in 60 seconds. And now we'll come to test 3, shuttle run. This test is designed to check speed, agility and body balance. Shuttle runs are a popular training technique for sports which involve short bursts of speed. They help in acceleration, speed and improving anabolic fitness. The objective, equipment, procedure and scoring are following. Objectives: to measure agility, that is speed and coordinative ability. And now equipment what we require: stopwatch and 2 blocks of wood, that is of 2 inches into 2 inches into 4 inches. Now we'll come to procedure. 2 parallel lines are marked 10 meters apart. One of the lines is considered as a starting point and the 2 wooden blocks are placed on the edge of the other line. From the starting point, the student runs to the wooden block and picks one, then return to the starting line, then placing the block behind the starting line. Same is done for the second block also. 2 trials are allowed. And now we'll come to its scoring. The score is the total time taken by the student to complete this activity. And now we will come to test 4, standing broad jump. It was an Olympic event until 1912, but now a short run is also included before the jump. This checks the fitness of lower limbs. The objective, equipments, procedure and scoring are following. First objective: to measure the explosive strength of legs. And our equipments, what we require: a mat and a measuring tape. And now we come to its procedure. 1 meter takeoff line is marked on the edge of the mat. The student stands behind the marked line with feet slightly apart and parallel, taking a crouch position by bending knees and swinging arm, and then with one maximum effort, the student takes a forward jump as far as possible. And now we'll come to its scoring. The distance between the nearest heel marks and the starting line is recorded. 3 tiles are given and the best of the 3 tiles is recorded in centimeters. And now we'll come to test 5, 50-yard dash. The 50-yard dash is an indoor sprint race where the students run with maximum speed for 50-60 meters. It checks the overall ability, speed and strength of students. The objective, procedure and scoring are following. So objective is to measure speed, explosive strength and ability of leg. And I comment what we require: 2 stopwatches. Now we'll come to its procedure. 2 parallel lines are drawn 50 meters apart on a 5 considered as a starting line and the other is the finishing. Student takes a position from behind the starting line. At the sound of go, the student takes off, runs a top line only. On trial is permitted. 1 trial is permitted. Now we'll come to its scoring. The score is the elapsed time to the nearest tenth of feet and then the instant the student crosses the finishing line. And now we'll come to test 6, 6-yard run walk. The test checks the endurance, that is the ability to carry on even in times of fatigue. This was a popular distances in 1882. American lawn mares set what was then a world record at 600 yards, that is 548.64 meters, running it 1:11. The objective, equipments, procedure and scoring are following. Objectives: to measure the cardiovascular endurance. Now equipment what you require: 5 stopwatches. Procedure: on 600 meters standing track, a curved starting line is marked. In this test, the players has to run or walk covering 600 meters in shortest time. 1 trial is permitted. Now for scoring, time is recorded on completing 600 meters.